and we had a couple that suggested we go on TripAdvisor. God, who'd ever heard of a farm going on TripAdvisor? So anyway, it took me about 2 days to fill in all the forms and everything else, and I sent emails and I heard nothing, and then all of a sudden we appear on TripAdvisor. So, great news. We're number 34 out of 34 on things to do on Phillip Island. So I thought there's only one way to go with this. So the next day I looked, we're number 35 out of 35. So I was wrong again. We'd dropped. Since then we've had 6 reviews. We've been given 5 out of 5 for every trip. And I don't know where we are. I haven't had time to look, but because I said to someone, you would have had trouble finding us on TripAdvisor. I said, no, you're in the number 15 or something now. And I thought, oh, geez, that's great. So that'll be one of our goals moving forward, to continue to get those TripAdvisor reviews. A lot of the overseas tourists use the TripAdvisor, so we've got people through TripAdvisor, the brochure, information centre, and putting a sign out in the main street of one of our customers, and people walking past and taking a brochure. So yeah, we have been charging per head. So we $20 an adult, $50 for a family. Again, it's flexible. I think you've just got to build up that awareness for people. I don't think we charge enough. Like the 1.5 hour tours that I did ended up being probably 3.5 hours. It's just all gathering information, finding out. So the longer tours will probably cut, because the shorter tour is the longer tour. But the thing is that not only are people learning from us, the Bimbadeen, but we're learning from them as well, what the consumer wants and what they're willing to pay and the questions they're asking. So we tell them the story not only about our beef and the diversification, but the environmental story, and there's a fair bit to tell. And every tour differs depending on whether they've got a 2-year-old that just wants to spot the tour guide that comes around with us. Specifically for the farm tours, we bought Freddie and Eddie, a couple of alpacas that can be fed. So again, that it just depends. More people are interested in the cattle. We were lucky in the end. Again, it's just keep hammering away at different places and different people. We had a quote for $5,000. So now the policy that I've ended up with is it's $1,800. It covers the insurance of our retreats and any public liability around the retreats and farm tours. Just the safety aspects, just the numbers of people coming onto the farm and supervision of them. Again, there's exclusions in there as well. You can't just throw someone on a farm bike.